Suspected drugged drivers in Kent County may have a tougher time getting away with the crime under a pilot program set to launch next week.
24-Hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey is here now to tell us how the program works and where it will be enforced. Joe.
Sue, Bryan, Kent is one of 5 counties that's part of a pilot program that uses a mouth swab and roadside evaluations to determine if a driver is under the influence of drugs. While efforts to make Michigan roads safer from drunk drivers seem to be working, state police say the number of fatal crashes involving another type of impaired driver continue to increase.
People who make a decision to get behind the wheel high and endanger themselves and other people on the roadway.
The number of deaths caused by drug drivers are up 32% from 2015 to 2016. But identifying somebody on drugs during a traffic stop is sometimes more difficult than someone who's been drinking.
This test instrument will provide results within about 5 minutes.
This device is part of the effort to detect drug drivers.
Once the drug recognition expert swabs the person's mouth, they can insert that swab into the test instrument.
If drugs are detected, officers trained as drug recognition experts use a 12-step evaluation to determine if the driver is impaired by those drugs. The increase in the number of fatal crashes involving drug drivers prompted state lawmakers to pass what's believed to be first-of-its-kind enabling legislation allowing the new program. State police compare the swabbing and recognition tests to roadside breath and dexterity tests for drunk drivers. Refuse to take the swab test, and it's the same as refusing a roadside breathalyzer. While state police are confident the program passes any constitutional tests, there are bound to be legal challenges to the procedure.
It's not unconstitutional to take an oral fluid swab. It's actually less invasive than actually taking blood from a person.
And we did contact the American Civil Liberties Union, but they were not available for comment today. Kent is the only county here in West Michigan taking part in the one-year pilot program. It involves MSP troopers, Grand Rapids City Police, and the Kent County Sheriff's Department.